Let's see everybody. I got to give the credit to our coaches and our players. What a tremendous week of practice we had this week. We got some guys banged up. We got some guys that came out today. Michael Baskerville came out today. Looks like he is going to play. I didn't know if he could play. Maason Smith's been in crutches since Tuesday. I think he's very questionable for the game, but we're still hoping that he can play. If he doesn't play, Sonny Fanu is going to take his place and do a tremendous job. Any questions? Yeah. Yeah, it means a lot to Sonny. He's an older player. I think Sonny's going to end up being the coach one day. He takes his technique serious. He knows how to get a line. He knows how to play several different positions. Whatever you give him, it's not too hard for him. And he's going to seize this opportunity. If he has an opportunity to play instead of Maason, I think he's going to play very well.
Defensively, you guys really seem to be at your best when you're forcing turnovers and getting sacks and all that stuff. For a game like this, you think that's going to play a huge factor?
Yeah, we're going to have to find a way to do that, no question. We just can't sit there, and we have to pick and choose our times, and hopefully that we can mix up our stuff enough that we can get to the quarterback, that we can get some picks. Winning the turnover battle is going to be key, especially on the road.
With so many guys, I guess, down in the secondary, a few players you guys are hoping to step up in some of those
Cam,
positions?
I'm looking for Cam Lewis to have a great game. I'm looking for Darren Evans to play well. Ray Darius Jones have to play well. Dwight has been playing outstanding. Jay Ward is one of our best players. He's healthy. So we have to go with those guys. And hopefully Todd Harris can give us some snaps. Hopefully we get a couple of snaps and rotate those guys and keep them fresh.
Last year, when Neil Farrell decided to opt out, it was obviously his grandmother.
Yeah.
He said he kind of came to you to talk to you about it. They're so close to his grandmother. I don't know, was he sort of maybe scared that day for her or something? How important was it for him to talk
Yeah. It was kind of an emotional time for everybody. Guys were leaving and stuff like that. But I recruited Neil. He's very close to his family. He felt that he had to be there for his grandmother, and so I honored that. But I told him, if you want to come back, we can't wait for you to come back. And boys, he's playing his best football, and I'm so happy for him. He is dedicated. I think he's going to get a chance to play in the NFL just like he wanted, and he's going to finish the season strong. But right now, he's playing his best ball.
I know we asked you this probably at the beginning of the week, but Armani and Coventry back in the fold for you guys.
Yeah.
How did they look at practice this week? What their roles?
Armani looks fantastic, just like he always been. I don't think Coventry is going to be able to play. He has a lingering injury. He isn't full speed yet. But Armani is, and Corey is, and Tyron is, and Josh is. We should be in good shape.
You mentioned how dynamic Armani is as an outside runner. Is that something you guys are hoping to kind of get going, I guess?
Well, obviously we got to run inside and outside on these guys. We just can't run one play. We got to be able to get outside and use the speed and give them the ball and throw them the football and put the ball in our playmakers' hands and let them make plays.
Is this like the healthiest your offensive line has been all season?
Yes.
What did you see from them in this practice?
Continuity. They're excited about this game. They know they're going against probably one of the best defensive fronts that we're going to see all year. They know it's a challenge. But our challenge, we have to run the football. We can't be one-dimensional. And this is going to be a physical game. This is a big man's game. It's one in the trenches, and our guys are ready to go. Now, a lot of these guys have experience playing in Alabama, and they're looking forward to this.
How important is this to have this running back committee as a group as opposed to just giving it all on?
Well, we can do different things, obviously, and work those different skill sets. But also, you get in the SEC, you get this time of year, you run 30 times a game, you're going to get banged up. And we got to keep these guys healthy and fresh. But we can do different things with different backs, and I think it's a big key for us.
Chris Hilton and Maason Smith, what's their status, and are they going to be able to play?
They're ready to play. They're ready to play, and Chris has come back from a minor surgery. He's done very well. You should see him play, and he should be ready to play. We're going to need all those guys. They're two very good freshmen. Anybody else?
With Neil, I think it was Ed Ingram who mentioned that he's really good at using a lineman's weight against them. How unique is that for a defensive lineman, or is that kind of just?
Yeah, I think it's a feel on Neil's part. Neil's very good with his hips and his hands and controlling blockers. but he has a nose for the football. And, you know, he'll get them going one way and shake them the other way because he's very strong. And he has a lot of power. But he does have a feel for that. He feels where the ball's going. Sometimes he jumps out of his gap too fast. It gets us in trouble. But, boy, I'll tell you what, he's playing his best ball, especially when we play the inside shade of that guard. He's done a great job all year.
I think Ed actually told me going into this game, he's like, you know, even Alabama, nobody's Superman. What have you been trying to preach to this team going into this week? Obviously, like, not the favorite going into the game.
Yeah. We look at some teams that they played. We look at some games that they played and some teams that we played. And I want, look at the Florida game. You know, Florida, we can move the ball on, and we move the ball on Florida. I just want to be positive. I want to give them a shot that, you know what, we can go in there. I want these guys to believe that we can play with them. Are they a good team? Yeah. Are they one of the best teams in the country? Yeah. But you know what? We know at LSU that you got to go through Alabama to do anything. We get that. And they've done a great job. He's got a great program, but we're up for the challenge.
What are, like, the keys to contending in this game and really giving them a fight?
Turnovers, number one. We can't go on the road and turn over the ball. They're +7, we're +3. We're not going to catch them. We're not going to catch up to them. We just got to beat them in the turnover battle this game. We have to be able to run the football. We have to be able to stop the run and tackle, win third down. When you get in the red zone, these guys, you got to score points. Field goals are not going to cut it.
What have you seen from Max after the outing he had at Ole Miss?
Yeah.
Situation? What have you seen from him?
Same old Matt, determined. You know, he was a little beat up. Now he's fresh, ready to go. He likes the big games, and you know, him and Garrett push each other. They're great teammates. They push each other. They're coaching each other. They've had a great week of practice.
On November 6th, 1993, LSU win Tuscaloosa, 4-touchdown underdog, upset them. They were number 3 in the country. Have you talked about that this week to your team?
I'm gonna surprise them tomorrow night. No, tomorrow night we have like a little fire up video, motivational video, and that's on there.
Anything else?
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Go Tigers.